Hello children, back to our class with a new topic, coordination, the linking system. Here, the linking system. What is the meaning of the coordination and linking system? If you see, while writing or walking or doing any work, only our eyes, our hands, our legs won't work. Means while walking, what you see? You will see forward and you will put a step. You are going to keep on steps. If any object or any sharp object is came near to it while walking, then what you will do? You immediately stop. Means you will immediately remove your leg from that hard object. Why? Because it may harm you. So here there is a coordination between your leg and eyes. Without eyes, without seeing that object, we can't take, means we cannot take our leg back. We may keep our leg on the hard object or sharp object, which results in any injury. Same as, means here there is a coordination between legs and eyes. While sharpening also, without observing the pencil, going on sharpening a pencil, what happens? The nib may break again. Means after getting sharp, it will break. Again it will sharp. Means we have to observe the pencil while sharpening the pencil. So here also the eyes and hands are coordinating. Without coordination, we cannot do the work. Not only for this, while moving your hands or legs, what are the body parts? They are moving, we are moving. See, I am moving my hand. Means here we are not only moving the skeleton system here. Here the body gives shape, the skeleton system gives shape to our body. So while moving, the skeleton system is moving. But here along with the skeleton system, there are number of nerves, muscles. Means moving up and down. Means we are lifting. While lifting the hand, the skeleton system and also muscular system also coordinating. And not only the hand or skeleton system or muscular system, even our brain is also coordinating. Why? Because it is giving some information to lift the hand up and down, to move your hand up and down. So here the brain, nerves, muscular system and skeleton system are coordinating to perform some activity. So for every work what we are doing, it needs coordination. Here the eyes, by vision. If stranger is coming to you and you can recognize, means he is coming to near you. Why? We don't know that person. What we'll do? We will move a step back or either sides. If the same a known person, any relative or any friend is coming near to you, what you'll do? While he's coming only, you'll say hi, or you may wish good morning, or you will say some another. Here by coordinating, means our eyes recognize the person and means the signals are sent to the brain, and immediately the brain send the information. Here the eyes and mouth are coordinating. Why? Because by seeing only we recognize and we will say hi. Means there is a response from our mouth. Means we are saying something. So this is a coordination. For every work we are doing, every part of our body will coordinate with some other body part. Then only we will complete the work. Next, responding to stimuli. Here responding to stimuli means the stimuli is nothing but any sensation. Means by just now we have discussed about any stranger or friend coming near to it. What will do? Means the observation we call it as stimuli, and the response what we are giving is the response. So the responding to the stimuli, we are taking some stimulus, that is a sense. By responding to that sense only, we are giving some result. Means giving some answers or removing our leg back. Okay, this is the response to some stimuli. Means for every question there is an answer. Same as we are taking some stimuli, means we have to give some response to that stimuli. If, for example, if a dog, while going on the road, if you saw a dog and cat, the dog, when it observes a cat, what it will do? It will run to catch the cat. But what does the cat do? It will see the dog and it will run away. Why it is run away? Why it will move? Because it is escaping from its enemy. Here, the dog is the enemy for the cat. Means the cat is escaping. Means to protect itself. It will run away from the dog. Same as if the cat, it will observe a rat. It also ran towards a rat. Why? Because to take the food. Here, for every response or stimuli is needed for the organism. Because for the survival of the organism, we must require stimuli and also response. Okay. Next, integrated holding a falling stick. How can you prove that the coordination is required for the work to make it good? Means here, for that we have to perform an activity. Take one stick and first make it yourself. Just leave the stick or pen or anything, any object, and leave it. What happens? If you are doing yourself, you can easily catch it. Means here there is a coordination. Because I am leaving the pen and I have to catch it with the another hand. Yes or no? I am leaving this one and I am catching. But I am doing some other activity. Means my observation is somewhere. But I am leaving this. Then what happened? It may fall down. Yes or no? So here coordination is nothing but observation. Is important for the perform an activity. In a second situation, take that same pen or stick. Ask your friend to hold down. You hold outside and ask your friend to hold down. Why? Leaving. You can't say no. I am leaving the stick or pen. When you say I am leaving, means he will get alert and he may catch the stick. But without saying anything, just if you leave that stick or pen, your friend may catch the stick or may not. Because there is no coordination. Means it takes little bit time to catch. Means here the stick may fall because of no coordination. Of course, sometimes he may catch. Means his observation is more to to catch the stick. In such situation, he can catch the stick. Okay. Next, integrated pathway. That is nervous coordination. From your previous class, you have learned many things about nerves. What is this nerve means? There are two types of nerves. That is the sensory nerve and another is the motor nerve. The sensory nerves carries the sensation from our vision, our hands. That is sensory organs. And motor nerves, what it will do? They will carry information from the brain. That is nothing but response. We are giving the response to some stimuli. The response is given by the brain through the motor nerves. But before 18th century, the people did not know about the sensory nerves. Means the nerves are two types. The nerves will carry some function, but there are two types, and one is to take stimuli and other is to take response. So, for that, a Greek physiologist named Galen, he observed a patient, means the patient had got some injured in an accident. In that accident, one nerve is damaged near the neck. So, he lost the sensory nerve. Means there is a damage in the sensory nerve. There is no sensation from the body. But he has control over its, means in the movement. He has, the person itself has some control. So, there is a damage in the sensory nerve, but there is no damage in the motor nerve. So, the man can control his feelings. Means he can move somewhat. It's a hand, but there is no sensation. So, the sensory nerves are damaged, but the motor nerves are active. So, he can feel some feelings. So, later, after 18th century, many scientists, psychologists, some physiologists worked about these nerves. That's a Galen also worked and said that the nerves are two types. Those are sensory and motor nerves. But how the function, means the transmission takes place from the sensory part to the brain, again from the brain to respective body part. Means how the response will take place. It is no. For that they did many work and said that the nerves are the main part for the activities what we are doing. Means for the response and stimuli, the nerves plays a major role. For that, first of all, we have to learn about the structure of the nerve cell. I think you have already studied in the previous class about the structure of nerve cell. It consists of cell body and axon. The cell body is also called cyton. So, this is the structure of the nerve cell. It consisting of, here, this one is the cyton or cell body. The lower part, it is called axon. The cell body consists of nucleus, nucleus, granules. Whereas the axon, it is a long structure. If you see, it looks like all these. The cell body consisting of dendrites. Here the dendrites and axon appear same. Just there is an increase in length of the axon, and also you can see these covering sheet. We call it as myelinated sheet, melanin sheet. So these axon is some part covered with myelin sheet. What is the main function of this myelin sheath? Means the nerve. It same works as the electrical work. Means it helps in the transportation of electrical signals from one nerve to the another nerve. So while transmitting from this axon to another dendrites. So this axon to another dendrites. The electrical signals may enter into the blood. So this myelinated sheath prevents the transmission of electrical signals from the nerve into the blood. Okay. This is a myelin sheath and the gap between these two myelin sheath, we call it as node of Ranvier. This myelin sheath is made up of Schwann cells and nerve fibers which are rich in very fatty acids. And the nucleus consisting of Nissan granules. This nerve cell body is a major site for the nerve functioning activities. Means the major nerve electrical potential that are done by the nerve cell body. But it is transmitted from axon to another axon. To the means here one cell is attached to the another nerve cells. Means here these are the dendrites. These dendrites will attach to the another axons. So in the next class we will learn more about how the transmission takes place from one nerve to the another nerve. This is about the nerve cell. Okay children, see you in the next class. Thank you.